As you may know, Scrap's annual Incognito fundraiser is coming up on the evening of October 28th. Masks are required, so I'm here today to show you how to make masks out of some reused materials that you might have lying around your house. If you don't have them at your house, we of course have them at Scrap. So, let me put my glasses on so I can see to show you. These masks are one-piece masks made out of old hanging file folders or any piece of sturdy cardstock, and they're super easy because you can cut it to fit your head, and you don't have to worry about any sort of like attachments, tying anything on, and they're really easy to customize. So as you can see, I've got a classic masquerade mask, some sort of evil super mouse, and then we have a very beautiful princess with lovely hair hanging down. So you need a file folder. This one already has the metal parts removed. You need something to stick your decorations to with. So I have a stapler and a glue stick. You could use a hot glue gun or whatever. Definitely scissors for this craft. And then you need some embellishments. So I have some things like a wallpaper sample, things from the gift wrap cabinet, stickers, a feather, some beautiful paper scraps. This was left over from a watercolor painting gone bad, some samples from an acrylic paint factory, and even a gift bag. A lot of times gift bags have really beautiful paper and are worth your while. So what you need to do is find the center of your folder that you want to cut up, and you're going to cut like a long oblong piece out of it. And you can always customize it later. I'm going to make mine fancy right off the bat. So I'm going to kind of cut a shape. You can also draw on it to cut. I just feel like cutting freehand, but if it makes you feel better, you can trace first. There's also templates online if you went to like one-piece mask, if you Googled that to see what would happen. Alright, so now that you've got your oblong piece like this, and again, it can be decorative, you're going to go ahead and cut the slit so it fits over your head. So you can cut that a straight line, or you can cut it to be an interesting shape. If you have craft scissors that make interesting patterns when you cut, this would be a great time to get those out. So now this part will fit over your head. Now we have to cut the eye holes, so this is not hard. This is super easy. Here's a spot for your nose. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it again. I'm going to cut out a shape for the eyes. It doesn't have to be round, obviously, that's the classic eye shape, but it can kind of fit the spirit of your mask. So now we have the basis for your mask, and now you're ready to decorate it. If it turns out that this is a little too big for your head, this is actually fine. I kind of have a giant head, so this will fit great. But if you could always staple it or fold it, put a kink in it and fold it and staple it so it fits better, but this one fits me just fine. So now you're ready to decorate. So you can usually get 2 out of a file folder plus scraps for decorating other masks. And then to think about what are you going to do with the metal piece that comes out, well, you're going to make a different mask and use it to make a masquerade mask as well. So this could totally be a no-waste activity depending on what you're doing. And of course the paper is recyclable and everything else is reusable. So go ahead and make yourself a closet full of masks, and don't forget to join us at Incognito.